good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody in the world, and welcome to my channel. Um, I have a couple of things to talk about today, exciting things. So today we're gonna meet who's gonna be my trainer, personal trainer. As I spoke before, I was gonna my goal is to lose weight, and we're going to Orlando today to go meet up with the trainer who's gonna train me and help me lose the goal that I want to lose. Um, Second of all, I wanted to talk about this TikTok thing. Like, how does everybody feel about Trump trying to take away TikTok? No, come on. He tried to take Twitter away, and that didn't work, right? Because why? Because he's always twittering on every single day. He's always on Twitter talking about everybody and anybody and how he feels, how he don't feel, what he want, what he don't want, what he gonna do, what he not gonna do, right? So that's why he didn't take off Twitter. But how he's gonna sit there and take away TikTok? I wonder. Supposedly, he's stating that because they take your personal information, really, when you sign up, you only put your phone number and I think your email or something like that. But besides that, then you're going to have to take off Facebook, Google, Apple, all these name brand people that actually does take your information. Like, to have an Android phone, you have to sign into your Google account, correct? Your Google has all your personal pictures, all your call contacts from everybody that you have on your information on your phone, and every email of everybody. So what do you mean? And Facebook, in order for you to have Facebook, you have to put in your phone number or your real name, because nowadays you can't even have like even if you wanted to have a nickname, you have to personally have your government name on there. If not, they will take you off. So, and Apple is the same thing. To sign up into your Apple phone, if you get a new Apple phone, you have to remember your ID, your iCloud, which is all your information in there, and you have to put your credit card information in there. So what is he talking about? Like, I'm so confused. And you're gonna have to, if you want to ban TikTok, you're gonna have to ban all these. You're gonna have to ban Apple. You're gonna have to ban Google. You're gonna have to ban Facebook. You're gonna have to ban all, including Twitter, which I know that's gonna hurt his feelings, because Twitter is his famous site to go on when he wants to talk or bash about somebody and talk about somebody or tell people what he's gonna do, what he's not gonna do. But you can't base that TikTok is taking people's information. That's ironic to me. Like, you're gonna have to destroy every other website that is out there, because that makes no sense to me. Like, I don't get it. And I feel bad for the people that are famous TikToks, because sure, I watch TikTok every single day. I try to do my own videos too if I want to, but I do them. I'm not famous on TikTok, but shit, I follow everybody, excuse my language. I do follow people that are famous on TikTok. And I love what they do. It's entertaining. It's fun. It's creating. It's seeing other people's talent, what they're capable of doing. And if they could proceed that and then proceed their dreams on going farther than just doing TikTok videos, then by all means, why take it off? Other people love it. Trust me, other people love TikTok. Everybody, every race, everyone loves TikTok. And everybody's against taking it off. I don't think that he should take it off. I mean, I love doing TikTok videos. Yes, I do. But I love watching everybody else TikToks, because it's just fun. It's seeing how people's mind is creating their own visual on how to do a TikTok video based on what they hear and see in their app, and they create it in their own version. Because it's showing you people have talent, that people are capable of doing anything to make themselves famous. Like, it's so entertaining. Like, I love a lot of people. I comment on a lot of people's TikToks videos. I follow a lot of people. I mean, and I love when they create things with their family and their kids. And I think it's very entertaining. I don't think that Japan or China, whoever it is from that side of the world, trying to take over on TikTok or trying to get people's information. That's just something that he just wants to have power over, because guess what? China owns it. I think it's stupid. I'm sorry to say. I think it's dumb. And I don't agree with him taking off TikTok. I really don't. I mean, you're taking away other people's bread and butter. At the end of the day, if that's the way they make their money and get famous, hey, by all means, let them be. I don't understand that. Like, I don't get it. Sometimes I wonder, what does the government sit there and think? Like, so they're allowed to do things. They're allowed to do they're allowed to go on Twitter and bash this one and bash that one and talk about this one and talk about that one. So you're allowed to do that. But here is somebody, other people that are trying to do good things. And just because they speak about you, freedom of speech, they're allowed to do that. They're allowed to speak and say how they feel about whatever is going on in this world. You can't stop them from doing that. No matter how much you try to ban whatever you want to ban, it doesn't work like that. Because shit, you got officers doing TikTok videos. Officers doing TikTok videos. You got famous people doing TikTok videos. Like, it's, to me, it's like, I don't want to put it in a bad bashing way, but I sit there and think when people say the devil has taken over the world, like wow, you know, like I sit there and think about all that. But you know what? Yeah, all TikTokers and everybody that loves TikTok, by all means, fight for it. Like, hey, do your videos. Keep on doing your videos. Show your positivity. Show everything, the good things that you do with it, and continue that. Because let me tell you something. This world is only going to end by God's hands. Not by a man. Not by anything like that. By God. Because people just let their power get over on them. Like, shit, sooner or later we're going to be walking with numbers on our freaking hands, and that's how they're going to determine who we are. I mean, you don't think that the government knows everything about us and every move that we make? Shit, yes, they freaking do. Every move that you make, they know. Every move. So they're entitled to know your steps on every day that you do, or if you're going to work, you don't go to work, where you work at, where you don't work at, what's your phone number, what's your social, what's this, what's that. They know everything about you. But because another country supposedly takes your information, so-called he says, they're wrong. I don't think they're doing nothing wrong. I don't think they take people's information. I don't think none of that. Because if it was like that, then he needs to ban Apple. He needs to ban Google. He needs to ban Facebook. Every social media out there that collects your information. Because technically, they're collecting your full name, your social, your credit card information, your bank information, all this stuff. And TikTok doesn't even collect half of that. But you're telling me that TikTok is trying to take information from people. Please. Because if it's like that, then you're going to have to ban every social media out there, including Twitter. And now that I know that hurts his feelings because he's always on Twitter. But you know what? It is what it is. I feel like you are trying to control too much of other people's ways of living. Like, you're trying to change. Hey, the world has changed completely. Regardless, the world has changed due to the COVID, due to the riots, due to all these police brutality that they have. The world has changed. It's just sad that it took all of this for people to see how the world has always been. Because nothing has changed. It's always been there. It's just have never been out in the open so much. Or so brutally the way it is now. Only back then it was. But then I feel like it just cooled off. But here comes the president, Mr. Donald Trump. and wants to just control everything and anything. You can't do that. Like you're taking people's freedom of doing things and doing, because that's not even bad. It's not even bad. I actually go into Twitter and I look at, I mean, into TikTok, and I actually look at everybody's, like a lot of people's TikTok, and I don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't see no information. When I signed up, they didn't take none of my information. It was just my email, my name. I don't think that's about it, or your phone number. But shit, every freaking social media takes your phone number. So if you're gonna ban something, you're gonna have to ban all of it. Because to me, it makes no sense. Either you got something against, or something's going on that you don't want to say, and you just want to use that against them, then say that and be honest about that. But don't take something away from people that are enjoying, especially now that they're in quarantine and they have to stay home every day. What do you think people are gonna want to do? How you think more TikTok people came out? Because of quarantine. And how people got famous? Because of quarantine. But you know what? They did positive things with it. Funny things. Made other people laugh. People that are going through anxiety. People that are going through stress. They look at these videos and people's videos, and it's like, they make them laugh. I laugh. I laugh at everything that people do when they do it funny. I cry when they do something that is emotional. I do. I care. Like, he has to. It's like, I feel like he has a cold heart. Like, he doesn't care for nobody but himself. And I really don't get that. So I am against banning TikTok. Because if you're going to have to ban that, then you're going to have to ban every social media sites out there, and there's not going to be nothing left. I tell you now, there's not going to be nothing left. So I give it to everybody that's fighting for the right to keep TikTok alive and keep going, because I think everybody's doing a great job. And I don't think they're taking people's information. I just don't. With that being said, I'm going to enjoy my Sunday. I just had a little things to say because I just felt some type of way about this TikTok thing going on. And I will be back live later on today in the evening when I get to my godmother's house, because I'm going to Orlando. That's like almost 2 hours away from me. So I am going to be traveling over there, and I'm going to introduce you to my trainer, which I'm so excited for that. I can't wait to start showing everybody how I'm going to do the process. I'm going to show you myself. I'm not a big person. I'm not huge, but I'm going to show you today when I get to my godmother's house what I want to work on myself, for me to feel good, not to please the world and not to please anybody else, not to make nobody else happy, to make myself happy. So if I'm happy, guess what, everybody? Everybody's going to be happy with me. Anyway, so like I said, yeah, have a blessed Sunday. Today is the day of God. I think every day is the day of God. But whoever's in church, including my mom, because my mom always goes to church. God bless my mom. Take care of my mom, my family, my kids, all my kids. Yes, I have 7. Well, I have 6 alive. 1 passed away, which that's another subject. But I love all my children. I'm soon to be a grandmother. I can't wait to see that baby come into the world. But anyway, that's another subject, guys. So I will be back live later on this evening to tell y'all and show y'all everything. So I just want to talk about TikTok and let everybody know how I feel about it, even though I'm not a TikTok famous person. But you know, I do my little videos, but I support everybody who is on TikTok and doing their thing. I think they're doing great, you know, even though they have YouTube and all that. That's another thing. You're gonna have to take YouTube too, because YouTube also takes your information. So guess what? You're going to have to ban a whole bunch of stuff. And guess what? There's nothing going to be in the world for anybody to do. You're gonna create more chaos than it already is. So at the end of the day, it's whatever. People, y'all keep fighting. Keep fighting for your TikTok. I'll be here rooting for y'all. And yeah, have a blessed Sunday. And I guess I'll see y'all later on this evening when I introduce you to my trainer. Yes, I can't wait for y'all to meet him. He's built. So if he's doing a great job with himself and he has showed me a lot of things, let's see how that's gonna go. So anyway, yeah, have a blessed Sunday. Like I said, everybody in the world, wherever you at, have a blessed one, have a good one, be safe, social distancing, wear your mask, like I always say, take care of each other and love each other, and bye. See you later.